In the booktube community, there are videos that could contain spoilers. This is one of those videos.
Okay, my beautiful party people, hello, and welcome back to the Roomies Digest. In today's video, we are going to be doing a reading vlog for King of Scars. What a beautiful book, honestly. So excited. Okay, to give you guys some tea. So I started King of Scars when it came out a couple of years ago, whenever that was. I don't remember, but I never finished it. And the tea on this book is that it's pretty much really slow until a certain point, and then it goes cuckoo bananas. So obviously I'm committed because we are vlogging this, and the tea also is that Rule of Wolves will be at my house today, I think. So we'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to be reading this book, and I have every anticipation that it's going to go really, really well and go really, really fast. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this ride, and let's get started. Bum, bum, da 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 da, bum, bum, da. Okay, y'all, I just took off the cover. Stunning. Stunning. Like, who is she? Leigh Bardugo didn't have to go so hard. Anyway, okay, yes, also I am gonna be annotating. Duh. Let's go. Okay, y'all, the map got an update. Like, the map is killing it. Wow. It looks so good. Oh, man. The details. So good. Love it. I'm pretty sure this character in the beginning of this book, Dima, I'm pretty sure he's not important. Like, I think this is like the pre-story that Leigh Bardugo likes to do before we get into the actual juice. But I can relate so hardcore. I just wanted to say this. He's scared of the dark. And like me too. Like, he's out here trying to close the barn door, and it's windy and dark, and he keeps imagining like zombies essentially being on the road and like attacking him. And I'm like, me too, my dog. Me too. Anyway, okay guys, what a time to be alive. I just took a break from reading because guess what just, ooh, my dirty room. Guess what just came in the mail today? Oof. 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 It's so good. I'm so excited to read. We're all excited. I can't wait. I don't even know what it's about. All right, I'm gonna continue reading. Okay, I don't know why people say that the first part of this book is boring, because the first chapter really caught us up to speed with what's going on with our King Nikolai and Zoya. Like, what a team. Ugh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So Nikolai's going through some things. He still has, what's the word? Zoyvinsky or something? Darkness that the Dark Lane gave him. He's still dealing with that. He's still becoming a monster, and Zoya apparently is his keeper while he's in his werewolf state. I mean, oh, sorry. This is a different monster while he's in his darkness state. So that's interesting. I love that. Okay, we're moving on. I'm sorry, but everyone who thought this book was boring, I'm asking you how. I love Nikolai. I love Nikolai, and I love Zoya. Nikolai's just such a quick whip. Like, he's so freaking amazing. And I love that Zoya's trying to set him up with a wife because he's king. And she's like, look, buddy, we can't be messing around because you're young and eligible. I love that trope because we all know how this is going to end. I hope. What if it doesn't? Okay, it's fine. I have hope that there is love in this series and then it lasts. And it's not just Mel and Alina, because then I'll be uber depressed. I'm sorry, but first of all, Nikolai, I believe, is a Gemini. Don't know why I didn't realize it before. And also, I'm loving this little banter that he's got going on with Zoya. Wow, this is horrible lighting. Hey guys, that's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm on page 139. I'm doing my nightly reading, and so far we're in Nina's chapter. She's about to bury Matthias. Spoiler, obviously. And, you know, guys, I'm not hating that she's talking to Matthias in her head, you know? I'm like, is it real? Probably not. She's probably just having like a mental moment. But like, I'm not hating it, you know, because I can feel as though he's alive through her, you know, and that's really what we want because we miss him. We really miss him. And that's how she's handling her grief. So I really like that writing style. Clearly I'm tired. So yeah, I just wanted to go over what I think is going to happen. So I think she's going to bury Matthias, and I think somehow she's going to find his wolf. and I think his wolf is going to be hers. You know, how that will happen? Don't know. What is the factory in Fairja? Don't know. You know, why is it killing people? Don't know. But what I do know is that she's about to get this wolf. That and Zoya and Nikolai are endgame. For sure. They're literally already an old married couple, and I'm living for it. I need to know Zoya's backstory. I need to know her tragic past. And also, I think it's really cute that Zoya decorated her room with like a storm cloud, like a storm cloud sea. And Nikolai also decorated his room with a sea. They're meant to be. Anyway, okay, that's the check-in. I might read a little bit more tonight. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna make you guys sit here in this dark little thing we got going on. So, I'll probably just check in tomorrow. TTYL, bye. Have a good night. Ta-ta, au revoir, au revoir, adieu. Okay, just kidding. It's page 140 and I'm crying. It's sad burying Matthias. Oh my god, you can see it. Okay, good morning, everybody. We just woke up. So, I am on page 174. Hey, buddy. And guess who just came into the scene? Drassel. Who's Drassel, you say? That is Matthias's wolf. Okay, so Drassel came into the scene, and then he ran away. So I'm like, we'll see him again, right? I think he'll come back. I think Nina's gonna go look for him. But they got interrupted because this one girl who they met earlier, she's a Grisha for sure, 100%. But she doesn't know how to use her powers, and Nina has a soft spot for Grisha, so she's like, let me help you. And this girl reminds her of herself, so I think they're gonna hang out for a while. But yeah, we're worried about Drassel. I'm worried about Drassel. Like, where is he going? He's alone. And he saved her from the other wolves. There were like some wolves that were poisoned. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna say my prediction with that is the wolves that were attacking her drank from the water that was like poisonous from the factory that I mentioned, I think earlier last night. That's the tea this morning. I'm gonna go make coffee and get up and do my thing, but that's what's going on. Hey guys, so I'm on page 237. I just finished Nina's chapter. She has taken in kind of like a student to teach heartrending skills to, because we know Nina is no longer a heartrender. She's like her own thing that can kind of like sense and control death. So yeah, so she is teaching this girl who doesn't know how to use her Grisha abilities about heartrending. And I think that's really cool because she gets to be close to the Grisha like craft that she grew up with and she learned when she was, you know, younger. So I think it's really cool that she can kind of pass these things down to somebody else and kind of take her focus off of her grief. But I'm also sensing a little bit of maybe a relationship. This girl that she's teaching, she keeps saying like, you know, I'm not like everybody else. I'm unnatural. You know, instead of being like what a woman should be, I'm out here in trousers and da 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 da. And I feel like I'm picking up on Nina having a crush. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm not. And it's interesting because the girl keeps saying that her father is a generous donor, and I'm like, this man is probably Carl Brum's daughter, like the head Frigidin, like bad guy. It's probably his daughter that Nina is gonna fall in love with, and that would be a tale as old as time. That would be history literally repeating itself. So yeah, that's what I think's gonna happen. So I'm going on to Zoya's chapter, and then I'll be in the second half of the book. I'm still like definitely more interested in Zoya and Nikolai, like their storyline, not just because there's not like a lot of romance with them, but like we're trying to figure out Nikolai's sickness and like what's happening with him. So that's more interesting to me right now than the Nina storyline, because the Nina storyline is not really going quickly, if that makes sense. Like we're still kind of trying to figure out what's happening with the river and like what's happening with the power plant and stuff like that. So it's just kind of like, okay, we get it. Like that's happening. Get the wolf. We need the wolf. I really need that wolf, guys. I need the wolf to be Nina's friend because I feel attached to the wolf. And is it because I'm attached to Matthias? Probably, but you know, whatever. We all deal with our grief in different ways. So that's where I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Okay, y'all, they just found a bone city in the sky with Volcra. The Darkling is not dead. Or someone or something is living up there. Who made the bone city, y'all? Just hit the fan. So crazy. Okay, this is cool. This is what people mean when they say once you get past a certain point, it starts getting cuckoo bananas. Okay, theories. So Nikolai is battling the monster inside of him. I think that maybe the Darkling kind of did like a Harry Potter situation. So he kind of put himself into a bunch of different people in different ways. And I think that darkness inside of Nikolai is part of the Darkling. Maybe not necessarily a form where he can go like corporal, where he becomes like a manish, whatever you want to call it, but somehow he is staying alive via Nikolai's little darkness. Okay. 2, we think Judah Param maybe went cuckoo bananas on some Grisha, and those Grisha were maybe like Nina and can control bone and can control death. Where did the Volcra come from? Don't know, but we do know that Volcra used to be people, right? Am I right? Am I right? Remembering that correctly? So, like, would Nikolai be a Volcra if he succumbed to the darkness? Questions that need answers. Lots of questions. All right, so I'm in the second half of the book. It's called The Witch in the Woods, I believe. Yeah, The Witch in the Wood. Oh man, there could be so many things. It could literally be like an ancient saint or something, like someone involved with a saint, or I don't know, someone really powerful. A witch who's been living in the woods for a long, long time, you know, that's come to claim her power. Who knows? Okay, I need to read and stop musing, but that's where I'm at right now, guys. So I need to get some work done, go to the store, pick up a fun little bookish package that I think Monique and I are going to do in like a March book haul / bookish items video, and then I'll come back to this. I don't want to do those things. I want to read, but it's okay. I'm going to be an adult. Okay, so there are dragons. There are living saints. What's happening? I'm having a freak out moment. Zoya's amplifier has been trashed. Oh my god, they're gonna have to fight the saints who probably want to like kill everybody because they were martyred. That was the whole point in Lee Bardugo being like, no one wants to actually be a martyr. Yeah, guys, I'm back here. I went and did some stuff and then came back here. Couldn't stop thinking about it. All right, I think we're at the part. We're at the part where everything starts going to shit. All right, I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, so I was definitely right about the Darkling essence inside of Nikolai. Now they're going to try and burn it out of him. And I have a really bad feeling. Not bad, I would say, but I just have a feeling that it's not going to work. I feel like they have a plan, and that's like the easy fix, that they're going to burn out this essence, but I'm thinking that he's going to go through all of this, and he probably won't even be able to get it out of him. I think he'll just become aware of the essence, like he already is kind of, and learn how to work with it. Like he's going to have to learn how to live with it. That's what I think is going to happen. Zoya's amplifier also meant something dear to her. It's essential to her backstory. I'm very interested in what's going on with that, because I'm like, did you have to kill like part of your family to get it, or what? Why is it bothering you so much that you don't have it? I get that the amplifiers are like part of them as a person, basically, like they're connected to them, and that's why only one Grisha can have like one amplifier. But I'm like, what's the tea? What's the story? I need to know. So that's where we're at. We're at page 300. I have about 200 more pages left. The way that Lee Bardugo is really trying to play games with me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go that one hair. Woo. I'm gonna have to go back to work at my little desk here. But I had lunch and I was reading the book, and you know, they're in the sand castle with the saints, and Nikolai's having the realization that Zoya is probably going to outlive him. And you know, I thought I had this whole like situation with Alina and Mal. I was like, how are they gonna, you know, be together? Because Alina is a Grisha and Mal is the word, he's a human, he's a normal, and we're acting like it's a big deal. But guys, I'm gonna tell you, my prediction for this book is, I said it already, I think, but Nikolai is not going to be able to get rid of the darkness essence. He's going to go through all that, not get rid of it, but be able to like maybe call it and like either work with it or control it. I'm not really sure. It's going to be like mastering himself, this little sandcastle time that they're having. Because of that, I think that he will be able to live longer because he has like that Grisha element in him. Because right now he's literally not human. I know everybody is like, you know, thinking that he's a human with like this demon inside of him. But the whole point of this book so far is that the amplifiers that the Grisha have been using, you know, they kill the animal and then they take the animal's power. But the saints are letting them know, like revealing another part of the story, which is like once they killed the animal that they were going to get the power from, the two became one. And I'm like, I feel like this is a theme that Nikolai needs to learn from. He needs to center around, because he's got this Grisha element in him, and it's not necessarily an amplifier, but like the two become one, you know? Like they live in simpatico. One is the other, you know, and the other is one. That's the vibe I'm getting from what I've read so far. That's what I think is happening. I haven't heard from Nina in a couple of chapters, so I don't know what's happening with her. I mean, I think she's gonna try and save all the women in this factory, all the Grisha in this factory. But like, do I know what's going on? No. I think eventually she'll get back with the wolf and maybe take him to Ravka with her or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna work a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna go pick up some Sevi Shop postcards from Staples, as well as go pick up my bookish mail, which I guess I can tell you guys, it's like a little Illumicrate package. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and then I'll come back and read some more. But I think I'm at page 350 or so, something like that. Anyway, all right, see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I just finished editing a video for our channel. It is like almost 5 or 6. I'm gonna go pick up the Sevi Shop postcards and the bookish mail, and maybe get some Starbucks. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll come back and I will continue King of Scars, my life and love. I'm excited. Okay y'all, I got my cute little designs. Who is she? Little upgrade. They're not as long as the first ones that I ever did. This is really just exposing my bad skin, so let me just turn this off. Anyway, so I got that. I got my package. I'm like, do I want to go to Starbucks? I don't know. I'm gonna check the line. If it's sus, then F it. I'm not gonna do it. It is like 5 o'clock. Okay guys, so I went home and my landlord was in the driveway, so I helped him take our trash to the road, and then he was like, let me get out of the way, and I was like, don't worry, I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a coffee. So here I am in the drive-through that's approximately 20,000 cars long, but it's fine. By the time I'm done here, he will be out of the driveway, and no one will have to, you know, move their car or do anything crazy. So that's where I'm at. 2 cars just got in line behind me. What are we all doing here? It's 6 o'clock. Okay, I know I keep coming on here and you guys are sick of this, but I think I am correct. I think Nikolai is gonna have to live with the beast. He's learning how to control it, and I'm pleasantly pleased. I'm pleasantly pleased. So Isaac is at the palace in his stead, you know, acting like the king, because Genya set him up for success to look like him. And I am also predicting that Isaac is going to fall in love with the shoe princess, and that's the tea. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm feeling it. So let's see. I still have a long way to go, guys. I still have 150 pages and a lot's gonna happen. I know. I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Y'all, that was the most disgusting sound, but I am freaking out right now, because guess who decided that she was a queen? Okay. I'm taking a 5. I'm taking a 5. I've got like 30 pages left. Y'all know what I say about that, you know, 30 pages. That's not true. I lied to you. I'm so sorry. I do say the 30-page thing, but I have more than 30 pages. Let's see. I've got 90 pages. I can't count. But yeah, Nikolai and Zoya just had a moment. Nikolai's about to die. He thinks, we all know he's not gonna die. Spoiler alert. But he thinks he's gonna die, so he left her the sorry, I said a bad word. He left her the freaking country because he said that she was already a queen. This man is gonna marry her. I know it. I honestly won't be able to handle this if one of them dies in the next book. Honestly, Nina can do whatever. That's fine. But if something happens to Nikolai and Zoya, I'm gonna be upset. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna curse Lee Bardugo, but I'm gonna be very upset. I'm stressed. I have trust issues with her. Okay, anyway, guys, sorry, I'm stalling. I know I'm stalling, but I'm just like freaking out because Nikolai has realized that he, low-key, loves Zoya. And this is why I love her. Okay? This is a whole nother, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know, situation. We've got another strong lady with a strong backstory. Love to see it. Okay. Oh man, that was so good. He loves her so much. All right, guys, I'm gonna continue. Ugh, I think I need wine. I'm gonna get some wine. I need to calm down. My heart is like, because I'm just like, wow, Nikolai, this is the king we all need. As in, like, we need this man in our lives, not just as a king, but like, can I marry you? Can I be Zoya? Obviously not, but all right. Here we go. Y'all, I think Leigh Bardugo just introduced her first trans character, and I'm living right now. This is amazing. I'm so happy. I need to continue reading because I'm not sure if it's going to stay this way. That's confusing, but you guys get it. When, like, you tailor yourself. I'm so ready for this. Okay, wow. Leigh Bardugo, queen, breaking, freaking. Okay, all right, I'm going to read for real. I knew that Nina had a crush. I knew it. I'm like literally about to cry. Hannah? I don't know how to say the name. I'm sorry. I don't know for Jordan. This is so good. Okay. Page 423. I've only read 10 pages. Okay, y'all. I do not have a good feeling about the shoe princess. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it seems like Isaac might be a little immature in the love department. Like, he's never really been in love before, so he's kind of just falling for the first girl that's nice to him. I hate to say that. I hope I'm wrong. Anyway, don't have a good feeling about that. Okay, y'all, I knew it. I knew something fishy was happening in the sand palace, in the sand castle. Everything was wrong, okay? Everything was wrong. The lady was evil. The other saints have been disposed of. The Darkling was back for like 1 minute. I was like, what the is happening? And now Zoe is a dragon. What's going on in the end of this book? What's happening right now? I feel like it's so random. Okay. What? Why did I know this girl was a decoy? That's so cuckoo. Okay. The shoe princess was not the shoe princess. The shoe princess was a Padme Amidala decoy. It was a Romeo and Juliet situation where she killed him and then she killed herself. And she did it for the queen. And I'm like, I didn't say this because I was just reading the book. Leigh Bardugo is just so good at saying what will happen without saying what will happen. You know what I mean? Like, she definitely gives you clues. I was like, okay, Isaac's feeling funny about the decoy situation. And then the girl's like acting like, you know, she doesn't want to be princess. And I'm like, Anyway, hopefully he didn't die. I don't know. We've got like 4 pages left. Anyway. Yo, what even did I just read? What was that ending? What was that ending? Oh, my knee was in the way. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So what even happened? What did I even say was going to happen? I have no idea. I really just don't know. Oh, God. You know, Nikolai, our king, is about to be engaged so that he can get money for this war with Firja, because they just can't get over themselves. They're getting on my nerves, but it's fine. Do I think he's actually gonna get married? No, I don't. I think he's gonna be engaged to this girl. I hope him and Zoya have a moment. At least no one's dead. Okay. Earlier when I had a moment and I was like, oh, I think Leigh Bardugo introduced a trans character. Yeah, I don't know what happened because it's like Hannah went back to Hannah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, guys. I was really excited for that plot. I thought that she was going to be her true self. And that's not where the story went. But I get it, you know, I guess they have to go deep undercover in the ice court. And the only way they could do that, if they, like, you know, pretend to be, like, super girly and, you know, like true Fairgian women. Did Nina end up with Tassel, the wolf? No, not yet anyway. I don't know. I guess Tassel found his own wolf pack. That's not the way I would have written that story, but that's fine. Okay, anybody else? Zoya and Nikolai, they clearly are attracted to each other. Zoya felt some type of way when he was like, yeah, I'm about to have the shoe princess be my wife. Zoya did not like that. that. So if only we knew how to communicate, you know, with each other. That would be a good start. Yikes. Yeah, Nina definitely does have a crush on Hannah. The show. I like seeing that. You know, has she admitted it to herself yet? No, because no one knows how to talk about their feelings. But does she keep saying that Hannah's perfect the way she is? The answer is yes. I think that's it. Isaac is dead. Isaac died. That was tragic. And it's really sad that we got his point of view throughout this book because, you know, he was just a good boy. He was just a good guy. He just wanted to love. And what was really sad is that the assassin is still alive. The shoe assassin is still alive, but Isaac's dead. Tragic. That is really, really tragic. Yeah. What do I think of her rating? Guys, it was really, really good until like the last 90 pages. 80 pages? 70 pages, something like that. And then I was just like, what is happening? Like, none of this was foreshadowed. It just kind of like came out of nowhere. It felt very rushed, I would say. I think I'm sitting somewhere in between a 4 and a 4.5. Because something about that ending just does not sit right with me. You know, it felt very much like things were not settled. Like things were not wrapped up. And also the freaking Darkling reveal. What was that? Okay. We knew, oh yeah, that was another thing. I was saying that Nikolai was gonna have to live with the monster. Yes, he is currently still doing that. Will he continue in the next book? I don't know. He might have to get rid of it. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next book. Like, I really thought him and Zoya were gonna be a thing. I'm, you know, a little upset that they aren't, but it's fine. I'm gonna read Rule of Wolves. Rule of Wolves. Do we think that's the Fajerdins? Do we think that that's what that's about? Do we think that they're going to be top dog? I don't know. I'm still holding out that Tassel and Nina are going to be buds. And the Fajerdins will like Grisha again. Or I guess they never did like Grisha. But like they'll get over the hate because it's just like really tiring. It's like you guys don't even know these people. So why are you like hating them so much, you know? It's a little ridiculous. And I'm hoping that Nikolai comes and like really whoops some ass because I'm just tired of these people taking advantage of my boy Niki. Like, and I really ship him and Zoya. I hope they live their life and whatever. Is the end of this vlog even making any sense? I have no idea, guys. Okay, I still need to process what I even just read because so much happened, but like, I don't know. I just don't know. Did you guys like the ending? Am I the only one who thinks it was kind of wonky? Questions that need answers. All right, so I'll say this. If you made it this far in the vlog, let me know how you felt about the ending. You don't have to give spoilers or anything, but just be like, it was good, it was not good. You know, XYZ, whatever, DM me if you want to talk more. But yeah, that ending was crazy. I'm sitting, I think it's more of a 4. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna think about it. You can see it on my Goodreads. Anyway, all right, so that is gonna be the end of this reading vlog. I'm gonna go contemplate my life right now because the fact that the freaking Darkling is back, what does that even mean? Wow, I really didn't see the end of this book going this way. I really did not. I couldn't have called that. I thought good old Lee Bardugo was the type of person who, when somebody's dead, she keeps them dead. So now I'm just like, dang, what is life? What did I even know before? Nothing. I mean, Matthias can come back. That's who we really want to come back, Lee. Come on. Anyway, things I think about. I guess he can't come back though, because then Hannah and Nina can't be friends. I mean, they could be friends, but like, y'all know what I mean. So I really want Hannah to have her moment. She literally talks about how she doesn't feel like she does like the typical girly things. Like, she likes to do all the things that men do. And I'm like, you know, you don't have to define yourself, baby boo. You really don't. But like, if you want to be a guy, be a guy. I really thought that's how that was gonna go, and I got really excited. So maybe at the end of the next book it will change. Anyway, say lovey. All right, guys. I'm tired. You want to process all this? I've been rambling for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get off here. But thank you so much for watching this vlog, and hopefully you had fun with the crazy cuckoo emotions. I literally can't look the camera in the face because I'm just like still processing what I even just read. Yeah, okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. So if you like this video, give it a like for me. Comment down below if you've read King of Scars, if you are gonna read Rule of Wolves, or any questions, comments, concerns, poetry. You know the deal. Turn on that notification bell if you don't want to miss another video from us, and subscribe if you want to support me and Monique on this channel. And until our next video, I'll see you guys next time. for Rule of Wolves because it's gonna be psychotic. I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to cry.